Your friends take a few coins, put it into the pushka, and Bezras Hashem. Tzion b'mishpat tipodeh v'shover b'tzedakah. Tzion, with mishpat, with judgment, with learning, is going to be redeemed. V'shoveha, and its captives, Am Yisrael, b'tzedakah, through tzedakah, we are going to be redeemed. Ezras Hashem, certainly, today, Erev Tisha B'Av, Ches Menachem Av, the 8th day of the month of Av, personally for me, is a important day. And I hope you don't mind that I will be a little bit personal. 27 years ago, my late mother passed away, actually on the exact day as today. Thursday night, after arranging everything, drinking something, saying the bracha shahakol, and she passed away in her sleep, as a tzedekis. And I shouldn't say as a tzedekis, but the tzedekis that she was passed away. Let me share with you a few anecdotes. And this is not for entertainment purposes, but a story is something to learn from. Her faith, her unconditional faith, just mind-boggling. During the Holocaust, as a relatively young girl, 16, 17 years old, and she was safely housed by a family, a non-Jewish family that took her in. But her mother, my late grandmother, was hiding somewhere in a barn for a while. And she had no food. My mother would walk at night, kilometers, the dark, snow, dangerous road. Imagine a young girl walking alone in dark roads, forests, to bring some food for her mother. And when my siblings asked my mother, "How did you do this?" She said, "I wasn't afraid. I knew that God is with me. I knew I have angels protecting me. I'm doing a mitzvah. How can I not be protected?" Her faith was unwavering in all circumstances. And here is a story which I might have shared in the past, worth repeating and to learn from it. Jewish pride. To be proud of being Jewish. As I mentioned, she was taken in by a family in a villa in a southern France, city by the name of Pau. The mayor of the city took a liking to her. Kind person, although his wife was a vicious Nazi. He became her protector. He became her angel protector. And one day he came and tells her, "Look, I know there is going to be an action," which means the Germans are coming to round up the Jewish people in the city. You have to hide. I arranged for you that the local nun, and you can trust her, and I can appreciate your reservations, but I'm telling you, you can trust her. She's going to hide you somewhere in monastery. And when the danger will be over, you'll go back to your regular family where you're staying with. What was the choice? She took along food. She came to the place where she was told to go. That nun welcomed her very nicely, friendly, warmly, showed her the room, somewhere a hidden room where she will be staying for the duration of need. And then she, just before leaving, she gave her a stack of books. And she told her in French, which my mother spoke, she says, "Voici quelques livres. Take those few books for you to keep you company while you're alone." Thank you. I think 3 or 4 days my mother sat there in the room. And then she came, let her out, opened the door, says the danger is over, and my mother profusely thanked her. And then before she was leaving, the nun asked my mother, "Et comment est-ce que tu as aimé les livres que je t'ai prêtés? How did you like the books that I lent you?" She says, "Je les ai pas lus. I didn't read them." Pourquoi? Je suis juive, I'm Jewish, and I don't read Catholic books, evangelist books. So what did you do the whole time? I had the Tehillim. God was with me. God was my companion. And I talked to him through the book of Tehillim. This nun got so upset and she said, if I would have known your chutzpah, she used the French word, I would not have saved you. And my mother responded to her, je suppose que c'est ça ce que vous appelez la miséricorde chrétienne. She wasn't going to allow Judaism to be insulted. She stood up for Judaism. So Eibishter, just in her merit, we deserve for Mashiach to come today. And this way Tisha B'Av will not be postponed, will be cancelled completely.